So before we start, we will take the tail lights out. Not really necessary to take them off, but saves you the trouble to actually scratch the bumper here when you take it off, and has some clips, elastic clips under here, and it's really easy for you to remove the bumper if you have the taillight off. So it's pretty basic. Just twist this off and you'll see this screw here. Just twist it off and be careful. The taillight is still attached to the wire, so don't yank it out. Should come out really easy. It is a bit heavy with one hand, but you got the idea. Okay, I'll take it off and then I'm getting back to you. Right, the taillights are off. Really easy to take the wires off if the taillight is in, if you have small hands, but it is not my case. And the plug, it's simple. You just press this tag and you see everything lowers down. The same on the other side. This is what I was talking about, these tags on the bumper. It's really easy to pry the bracket up and release the bumper. Okay, so now let's close this back because it's in our way. And now you lift this thing up, the whole floor trim, hang it where it's supposed to, and you will find, lucky me, this is already off. So yeah, you'll find this luggage hooks here. Let's see, this is broken. No, it's not broken. I think it just unclipped on the accident. But yeah, you can actually see, pry it from this side, not that side. So put your, just open up like that, and put your trim tool behind it and pry it out. Okay, I'll take this off and then we go from there. Alright, they're supposed to come out like this. that trim, it's held with two of this and this in the middle. Right, after you unclip the trim in the back here, this trim, you will see that has actually six elastic clips. They rarely break, but you can actually find replacement not only from Mercedes. You'll have access here, 1 second, to the screws on the bumper. Let me put some lights on. Take this dust cap off on both sides. This one, and you should find these. These are the screws that hold the middle of the bumper. It's you need a really long 10mm socket. Really hard to get to those screws if you don't have a really long socket. And rest, it's pretty simple. You have a push-in clip here on the side, and under it, on the end of the bumper, when you take that push clip out, you can actually bend this easier. You'll find this screw exactly on the edge of the bumper. Remove that. Okay, and now for under the bumper, you'll have another elastic clip here. You have screw somewhere here. It's hard actually to show you because I'm looking through the phone and it looks a bit dodgy. Okay, there's another screw here. They're pretty hidden. This one also. Another one here. Another push clip. So don't bother with these because these are just for show. So they will come with the bumper. They will come off with the bumper. So here, let me take the screws out, and then I'll get back to you, show you what I did. So yeah, I pretty much took them all out. The clip that I was saying, the first screw. The other ones, they actually hold just the bumper bracket, so don't touch that. If you take them out, you will not destroy nothing, but it gives you more work to do. Under here, screws out, screw out, the clip is out. Okay, and here in the back, Mercedes make those long rods, screws, so you don't actually, when you take the nut out, you don't drop it in the back panel. But sometimes happens that, so make sure you have by your side when you're working a tiny magnet, so you can fish it out in case you dropped it. Right, so now we're pretty much at the point that we can unclip the bumper. Let's see. Alright, so leave the bumper hanging here, don't remove it completely, it will help you taking the wiring loom off. So this is the main plug. Stick your hand here, it should be really easy because the car is new. You just press this tag, you hear it clipping, and then pull up. Ta-da! This is it. These are the long screws that I was saying, so you really need a proper, how you call it, socket, proper long socket, 10mm socket, to keep it in place. And that's about it.